demonetized video. This is schedule 1. And we're gonna create a new organization and let's call it Whisper Mafia. Now this game has been everywhere recently. It's been on my radar for a few weeks now, but obviously with everything going on in my personal life, I have been unable to actually give it a go. So I finally was able to play the game. I just played a very little bit to familiarize myself with the game. And now I'm here playing it with you all. And now I love these sort of simulator management type games, and of course there's a certain humor factor with what the subject matter is. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South in a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Schedule 1. So, let's make our guy. Let's go maybe here. Hair. Go with a spiky hair. Let's go with like a dark brown face. Get that smug look, some stubble. Eyes. Very slight pink eyes. Gigantic pupils. And let's just have his eyes be barely open. The eyebrows are fine. T-shirt. Let's go black shirt. Pink jorts and sandals. Looks good to me. So this is the Whisper Mafia. Open your phone, read your messages. I've heard you're in some trouble. Sometimes on the phone, go find a payphone. So I thought this was all part of the tutorial, but apparently it's not. The whole thing with the RV and whatever else, but that's okay. The stash near the Fountain Canal and supermarket. But actually, from what I understand, the guy that made this game, it's just one guy. And it's a solo developer here in Sydney, Australia. Which I think is really cool, because I feel like it's not much of a tech sector or game development scene here in Australia in general. So I think that's actually quite cool that, this is an independent game made in the city that I live. And it's sort of taken the industry by storm. I think some people are like being quite critical of it, whether it's because of the subject matter or the manner in which it's kind of come in and absolutely flown up the popularity charts or whatever else. I don't know the actual reasoning, but it feels like we're at a very interesting point in the video game market where understand what people want, and they're able to fill those holes. Like to rent a room, okay. Cool, so let's go check out the hotel room. And especially nowadays with how cheap and easily accessible it is to start developing, programming games, creating your own games with Unreal, Unity, and whatever else. I kind of saw this a little bit, I was in the independent filmmaking space, and I saw that we're gonna get 2 soils, or water again. I say that because I get the gross stuff. Anyway, but in that space, the independent video making space, I saw the rise of cheap DSLR cameras, and I saw, then watching like iPhones and things like that become capable of making video content on, and I saw how, you look at now what that TikTok is like in YouTube, and you basically have people who are making their entire living off of video content. It feels like that is sort of where we're getting with video games now. OG Kush. Gotta get some OG Kush seeds. So I feel like I've kind of rambled on a little bit, but yeah, I've seen that accessibility in another industry and how it's completely changed. Obviously, you still have Hollywood films, but everyone now knows how easy it is to make video content, and originally it was just short films, independent films, that stuff, but now there's people making their living with video content online, and they're not even trying to work within that space of, media production and creation. And video games are sort of going into that same space now, if they've not already been there. I think a game like this is the perfect example of all that, even though it is sort of just this weird, funny game about selling drugs. But it's funny, sometimes it is just things like that, these silly little goofy things that make the biggest impact, right? While we're waiting here, I'm just gonna clean up the trash. This trash grabber is absolutely fantastic. This is a really easy way to supplement your income early. Also, I ordered 9 seeds because you quickly run out of seeds, especially early, instead of just doing dead drop over and over again. I figured I would just get it all out of the way now, and that would keep me going for a good while. Open. Dump all that in there. Let's get some more. Oh, we are just making the world a greener place today, ladies and gentlemen. guess this is my second game. My main game, I've been doing like a sort of slow and methodical approach. Maybe to do that. Let's see what we get. $32. See, I don't even need to sell drugs to make money. I can just clean up the neighborhood and I make all the money I need. Which I think is kind of funny. And so my parents are still here, everyone else has gone home. But my parents are still here the rest of this week, which has been really nice. But we've been watching a lot of movies with them. And I just watched the first Men in Black for the first time in I don't know how long. A few years. I forgot how good that movie is. Like, Men in Black is such a good movie. It's kind of wild to me that Men in Black didn't have a bigger cultural impact than it did. It genuinely feels like just such a, I don't know, just such a good movie. Okay. Wait for the dead drop. Buy the casino. Ooh, and while we're there, let's see. Is this the casino? Yeah. Okay, we have the weed seeds, but real quick, we have $52. Let's do a couple $25 spins. Could have $50. Bell, no bad. 7-7 cherry, that's not good. Terrible. Alright, let's go grow drugs. By the way, me playing this game is obviously no way, shape, or form a endorsement of the production or consumption of any illicit materials. Now, while I don't believe that marijuana should be illegal, and I have personally used it quite a bit over the years, I don't, if it is against the law in your jurisdiction, if it is, whatever else, do not break the law. And if you're underage, it's not for everybody. Not everybody will have a good reaction with it. Same with alcohol, same with anything else. Blade trimmer. 10 baggies. Nope. 10 baggies and packaging station. Alright. Let's get this packaging station up and running. I do love that we're just doing this in a public motel room. Like, just the absolute balls to do this. We'll apply the speed grow. I don't like using the chemicals, but I want to get this product out like quick. So we're gonna put the seeds there in this packing station. We'll go there. Okay. I've already done the trash bag thing. Is that Richard Nixon? I just noticed that. It says something on it too. Can't tell what it says. Part of me feels like I should wait for this to grow, as I can start another plant before going to bed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let this one grow, and then put another plant so I can have like double the supply and just hit the ground absolutely running tomorrow. Alright. 94. That thing's going. The fan. 97. 98. 99. 100. Alright. Let's get that soil back in here. Then we need one of these. Alright, fill that bad boy up. And fill those up. Okay, just fill all this up. Okay, now we come to the bagging station. Alright, load those baggies up. Do we got a list? OG Kush for sale on the manager app, that's right. Boom, boom. Okay, OG Kush product. OG Kush. We'll list it for sale and I'll sleep. Okay. I need 3 times OG Kush. I got 120 deal. Sure. We'll do it right now. We have Harvest already ready to go. So we'll go find her now. 3 times OG. Shit. Oops, sorry, she's on swear on the channel, but I fell down. My bad, my bad. Alright, Jesse. 2, 3, OG Kush. Very nice. But I just found this out. You can pickpocket. And I got $13 from her. I just learned that you can do that. That's so funny. Buy a trash bag, buy and place another grow tent. Alright, those are both things that I can do from the hardware store. I need some soil as well. Let's deposit everything. Alright, so 1 trash bag. 1 trash bag. 1 grow tent. 2 soils. We probably need like 20 baggies. Alright. We just got a message 3 times OG Kush. He's right here at the gun range too, which makes it easy. They'll be coming down for some reason at this location. They always have to like come walk to you instead of just being there already. I don't know what it is about this location in particular, but oh, there he is. Alright, Austin. Yeah, I was the one who wants 3. There he goes. Now we're almost out of product. But we still have something ready to harvest, so that's good. That's very good. We'll open this up. always up so. Beautiful. Put all this in the rubbish. Okay. Now we got our OG seeds. What's really funny is in real life, I'm actually not really that big of a fan of OG Kush. I just never personally, I don't tend to like indicas or indica heavy hybrids in general. I'm much more of a sativa person. What is this? 3 times OG Kush. Sure. But let's bake that up. Alright, let's load up the product. This game is oddly relaxing too for me, which is funny. I was playing this a little bit last night, and I was like getting tired playing it. I think it's just sort of the rhythm of the game, like the way you just sort of do things. I don't know. Right? Are those both? Those are both good. We have to sell some OG at the skate park. Okay, do. Throw that there. $8 for that trash. Oh, and here's the skate park here. Okay, 3 deals. 3 dimes. So we're gonna give you the 2 poor quality ones and 1 good quality. Okay. Do I do talk to Uncle Nelson? Oh. Payphone. Where's my payphone? Here we go. Oh, Nelson. Alright, so we have to unlock new customers. Now I struggled with this. Cause like we're technically not in the area that we're zoned for or something like that, I think. I don't know. Yeah, downtown region. What's my unlocked region? It doesn't even say, I don't think. Oh, hello, police. Yeah, so you can't give any of these guys. Where are you at? Sauerkraut Pizzeria. Alright, we're gonna come sell him some OG. But we'll have 2 plants ready for harvest tomorrow. And we just have to save up to buy the new property. And we're on track for that. Yep, you just want 1. There you go, buddy. To find some. We can knock on doors. Knock on doors, nothing. Nope, she doesn't want anything. Well, George. No, George is fine. He doesn't want anything. Jeff doesn't want anything. Don't see anybody else around. Oh, this guy, Cranky Frank. Nope. Cranky Frank is not interested in whatever it is I'm selling. Geraldine. Oh, there we go. I give you one for 38? There we go. Alright, so we got Geraldine. He's down to be a customer. There's nobody here, but we got at least one person. We're just gonna go door knocking. We're like a politician at polling time. Nope, nobody anywhere. Oh, now this is $6,000 for this house. That's interesting. I didn't realize you could buy that house. Oh, sorry, buddy. Investigating. I have to go hide somewhere. They're investigating me for trying to pickpocket that guy. As long as I'm up here, I think I'll be safe. Three times OG Kush P130 for it, okay. Investigating. They're investigating again. They don't see me. Oh no. They're cuffing me. This isn't good because I have weed. And I'm gonna miss that deal. Paid $90 fine. And I have 1 hour to get to Kathy. Okay, not a great start, maybe. If I get to the hotel in time, those plants will be ready for harvest. But it's not a great start. 99% grown. Okay, great. That's good. So we're immediately back up. Alright, shoot, just wants 3. So I'm just gonna do 3 now, and I'll do the rest later. So get these 3. Okay. Then while I'm down there, I'm gonna get some more soil as well. Alright, 3. Boom. Perfect. I'm gonna get some more baggies. Just need 20 more baggies. And some more soil. Alright, perfect. Obviously, I haven't saved the amount of money I meant to save, but I also got arrested. And I was thankfully still able to get to the customer. That's what we call good customer service. I can go to jail and still get the customer what they want. Pick up, pick up. Okay, so let's pour the soil in here. Perfect. Perfect. Then we put the soil in the storage. Get out 2 seeds. Boom. Boom. Beautiful. What, 3 times? Alright, we'll go to the packaging station. Just do 3 again. 1, 2, 3. In front of the motel. Oh, that's really easy because that's where I'm at. This made my life very, very simple. nicer. McLuppin. That's funny. Boom, boom. Alright, let's pour the water. Water. Everything's all watered up. Let's fill up that can. Okay. So those are good. Let's go to the packaging station. Beautiful. Okay, so we had a minor setback there. But I feel like we're back on track. I feel like we're doing well. Load all these up. Some more baggies. Boom. And boom. Okay. We have release curfew in effect. We'll go to sleep. Street Rat 2. So do I get Street Rat 2? Do I get some cool stuff? Oh my gosh, right into Street Rat 3. Jar, PGR, Speed Grow. The jars are huge. I used those a lot in my previous game. I found the jars very, very helpful. Because you're packaging up 5 at a time instead of just single stuff, which got a bit daft. Everything just went by so much quicker. Let's pour that in. And then selling 5 at a time also, it just felt better. But it's not as good for giving out samples, it must be said. Seeds. Just get all the water up in there. Let's back all this up. Oh, let's go dump the contents out. $10. Very nice. More pickup. Okay, 16. We need to get some more soil as well. More soil will be a big part of this. I wonder if you can sell to the hardware store guy. I've never actually tried that. I'll offer him today, see if he'll take it. And final one. What's this? 3 times. Yeah, let's go. Northwest Waterfront. This is Austin. This is Peter. Can I interest you in a free sample? Yeah, let's see what he says. Do you like it, buddy? Nice, Peter File. That's unfortunate. He's now a customer of ours. So that's good. Unlocked another new customer. Here's Austin. How much does he want? 3. And there you go. No, he doesn't want anything. Fair enough. Let's just pick up some trash while we're out here. Pick up. Everything's getting picked up. And now there's one here. times for 190. Yeah, for sure you can buy 4 for 190, brother. I ain't saying no to that. Oh, no, you can't sell them. Okay. We'll get 5 jars. And let's get another 10 baggies. Let's get 4 soils. Okay. 5 for 230. Yeah, we have a couple of sales we'll do then in the afternoon. Oh, Kyle's already here, so I'm just super early. Alright, server out Spring. Who's this Peter? Oh, there's Peter. Oh, I just met you, Peter, and you're already buying. Alright. Great. Ooh, also, I can pay off my debts back here. So I owe 270. So if I throw in 250, now I paid off my debts, and I can buy more seeds. But we have 896, so we have enough for the room, which I will get, but I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. Okay, so we have this. Let's put our soil in. Put our jars in. Let's put our baggies in. Okay, now let's go 150. We got 5 seeds. So we'll have 6 seeds total because we have currently our 2 tent set up, so that's 3 rounds. If we have 6 seeds, that's 3 rounds. Donna, interest you in a sample. Very good. One sec, let's see if we can get Donna here. Nice, Donna Martin is a customer now. Did you get the pizzeria? Oh, behind the Highland Range. Okay, this is Sam here. Is this Joyce? Oh, Joyce is definitely all about it, but this is Sam here. Beth. Can't give her anything. It's easy to follow him down, down, down. Do, oh, buddy. Sam, yes, Sam, 2 of them. There you go. For what, $70? I'm gonna go to the casino. This. Start picking everything up. $21. There we go. Wait, oh, opens at 4. I see, so it's not open yet. I'm here jonesing to get into the casino early. That sounds about right, actually. I will say I did not, the entire time I was on my cruise, I did not go to the casino one time. Hello, Lisa. No. She's not interested. Fair enough. not realize there was a bank in this game. Oh, do you want to buy something? For you two of these are 76. Let's go. Oh, we got some seeds here. Let's take those seeds. Oh, there's a shift down here though. Lewis. No. 3 times OG. If I do 2 for 100. Alright, sorry lady. She didn't want to do my offer. Which, fair enough. Melissa does not want a free sample. Jennifer does not want a free sample. Philip does not want a free sample. We have 177 bucks. What are our spins? 50. Let's do some $50 spins. Last one. Triple fruit, $100. We're so back. Bell, cherry, fruit, no. Last one. Drop it to 25, $2, 7. Cherry. Well, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, we gotta go down. Come into the motel. Ooh, look at those 2 beautiful, beautiful plants ready to harvest. Snip, 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 snip. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, 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 snip. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 of these. 2 of these. We gotta print those OG seeds. Now load those up with water. It feels like we're getting 2 harvests a day with this current this current method I'm doing. We're getting like 2 harvests a day. Let's get some jars. Let's load these up. Load those up. I love selling these jars. What this person wants 3. Will you do 5 for 200? Let's do it. Put this up here. Put these up here. Put these up here. 3 for 150. Will you do 5 for 195? Nice. Okay. So, it's not curfew yet. It starts soon, so I have to be quick here. But we got, okay. Donna. Boom. OG. Then, wait, where are you? Shipping containers. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Boom. 200. Deposit. Boom. $1,300. I'd like to buy the room. Oh, it's cash only. Hold on, hold on. Deposit, no, with withdraw. 800. But we still have 533 left. So we're still rolling in it. I'd like to buy the room. Boom. Alright, so then we'll sleep. And then tomorrow, everything's getting moved. Yes. Everything's getting moved over. Street Red 3. Sour diesel. Moisture preserving pots. LED grow lights. That's huge. Okay, so sour diesel, so we can mix up our weed game now. Okay, so let's put this in here. Trim, 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 trim. Trim, 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 trim. Okay, let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. Let's pick up our packaging station, and then let's take, I guess, our seeds. So just gonna move everything over. Alright, so here's our new digs. I think, so if we go here, these will be our first two, and the packing will go here. We'll do that there. Okay, do we have a shelf here? We do, so we'll just quickly, just for the time being, throw things up here. Do it 4 times. Yes, I do, but let me get it to you later. Because I'm busy. I just want to make sure I have things arranged in a really nice way that'll make my life easier, not harder. Oh, I can take the lamp, that's funny. I can take, like, everything. I'll take this, I'll take the TV. It's so funny, this is not even our room, and we're like stripping it clean. That's so funny to me. Should put that there. The TV. Should we put the TV anywhere? For now, I'm putting it here. So this storage rack will put our soil, jars, baggies. I'm just gonna put everything here for a moment. so this store track goes here. That goes there. We have 4 of these that go sell to that guy. All packing materials will go next to the station, so jars and baggies will stay here. Right, that seems fair. And here is gonna be my growing. So TV will go like here. I'm just going to run the hotel and get this deal done, and then I'm going to go back to rearranging my room because it's getting a little bit convoluted. That's Austin. Oh, that is Austin's who I'm looking for. Sorry, Austin, I thought I was looking for Kyle, but Kyle's later. There you go. Alright, we're back in. TV, turn the light switch on. So all the packing stuff will be there. This stuff. Oh, I take this over. Keep this on me. Throw that in there. And pack these up in some bigger packs. Because we got him a 5. We got a 5-pack for Kyle. So that'll be good to put that there. And then put this in. All this. Okay. Nice. Because this is gonna be my like plant storage stuff. So maybe I put it here. Maybe do this here. And then this here. Okay. So this is gonna be our soil and our seeds. Which actually we need soil and seeds probably 2 times OG Kush. Okay, let me do that. I'll do that now. Let's put you guys all here. Construction, demolition. Okay, I know where that is. That's right here. It's 9 OG. Hold on. That's Sam. Here's Sam. What, 2 times? Boom. 9 times OG. Let's do it right now. I'll give you the 9 that I've got on me. Also, I think you can buy this taco shop, which is kind of funny. Looking for Geraldine. Geraldine, you got it. Yep, 9. Boom. $6. Okay. $6.94. What am I missing? I need to get 1 grow tent. So we can start to transition out of OG. Because we have a new strain now. So fill these up. And who knew that running a illicit drug business would be so stressful, right? There's so many moving parts. Three times, will you do 2 times for 200? Alright, cool. So, we got that all done, those. We're gonna need more soil. More seeds, new seeds. So let's come here. How much do I owe? 170. So we'll put in 150. Alright, what do we get? Bed, PGR jar. 10, 30 bucks. 20, let's add that. Let's get a grow tent. Let's get 3 long life soils. Kathy. 5 for 200. There's Kathy. Now we go to the barber shop, which is way up here. Those are police, I think. Is this a Kyle? $240. Overseas, my debt's now only $20. Perfect, okay. Love that for me. Now, I'm gonna do something extremely special of me. I'm not gonna put a plant in this spot yet because let's get that sour diesel. We're gonna get 6 sour diesel. And 2 OG Kush. 4 hours, okay. We're not staying up for that. I'm putting soil here. Done. I think we are all out of everything, so let's put it in the jars. We'll put it in the baggies. Alright. We're gonna say no. Okay. Sorry, brother. So we're gonna run this one with OG Kush. And we're gonna run these 2 with sour diesel. Okay. And that's gonna be our new game plan going forward. Let's go deposit this cash. Where's my ATM? Let's do max deposit. Boom. And the cops are really strict here. But I think that has been pretty successful. But that won't do it for this episode. I think we went for quite a while. This game is so much fun. I've been playing this non-stop, and we got the pot sprinkler, the electric plant trimmers now. We're definitely setting those up in the grip here, but Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this every single week. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.